Good morning. How's everybody out there doing? Um, I'm making this video because, you know, there's some things I want to talk about. Um, I don't even know where to begin, but, um, I guess I'm making this video because there's just a few things I want to say. Um, I want to talk about my struggles, you know, because I know I'm not the only one dealing with this stuff. I'm having struggles with, and I'm man enough, and I'm always man enough to be honest about my struggles. That's why I post the things I post, I make the videos I make, you know, and I'm always speaking about stuff. I know everybody else speak about stuff too, they're not ashamed of, but for me, I struggle with this on a daily basis. Yeah, we all human, and we all share these same struggles. Well, for example, I know in the past I told y'all that I had a struggle, a big struggle with pornography, masturbation. That was a big problem in my past for me. I had a relapse. You know, yes, I had a relapse a couple of times, and that kind of messed me up again. And and I know it's the flesh. You know, I did want to make a post last night. And said that I'm sexually frustrated, which I am. I mean, I mean, let's keep it real. There's nothing wrong with, sex. God gave us sex for enjoyment and to, reproduce children on earth to keep going for generations. So there's nothing wrong with sex, but the way, the devil has taken this gift that God given us, he has took that gift and twisted around and messed it up like he did many other things God has created and twisted it and used it for his own enjoyment, you know, for people to go crazy about. You know, I really didn't. Sorry about that. My struggles with that is something I know I'm not alone. Okay, and struggles with sexual frustration. Um, pornography, masturbation. That's like the ultimate sin after that. I know I have other sins and stuff that I have to overcome. But pornography, that's the biggest one. And, I really don't want to make this video, but something in my head is saying, go ahead and make the video. And, because I'm not doing anything else this morning. So I said, okay, on Facebook, make a live feed. Only one person clicked on my live feed, but I don't know who it was. Because, and I'm going to get to Facebook in a minute on how people are so phony and fake on here. That's something I'll talk about soon. But pornography, first of all, a lot of people will ask, why do men watch porn? First of all, women are catching up with the men. I know this for a fact. I've seen it. Women are catching up. Well, women been caught up with the men. So it's more of a struggle with who watches porn more, men or women. I think it's equally both men and women who struggle with pornography. Not every man and woman watches porn, but the ones who are trapped in watching that stuff are just as addicted, equally both are addicted to porn, both men and women. So women being caught up with the men over the years looking at porn. And I mean, I'm gonna keep it real in the video. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing or lie. Um, I think the reason men watch pornography, and I'm not trying to sound kind of worldly or nothing, but I think the reason men watch porn, um, is because they can't get none. And y'all know what I mean out there. That men can't get none. I mean, and again, I'm not trying to sound worldly, but you know, if I'm gonna make this video, I gotta speak the truth 100%. I can't sugarcoat no sin. I'm not gonna sugarcoat sin, alright? If I'm a speaking, I'm a speaking now. A lot of people may not, like what I'm saying. Um, the reason men watch porn is because they can't get no sex. Yeah, I'm speaking for the men in this video, but I can speak for the women too. But the reason men watch porn is because they can't get no sex. A lot of guys don't have any game, don't have any flow, don't know how to speak to a female, how to respect her, how to be nice, not to be a pig, not to be a jerk. Um, I mean, that's the big reason why men watch porn, because they can't get any. Now, is that the reason why I was watching porn over the last 10 years, being addicted to it, having a struggle with masturbation and all that stuff? Yes. I'm going to be completely honest in this video. Yes, that was my addiction for the past 10 years. From the age of 18, from 28 years old. I had a 10-year addiction in that gap, watching porn. Um, and I think I had a relapse a lot of times. And I know that God is not pleased with me looking at that filth or just doing anything else that's stupid. As far as my lust issues after women, and me being selfish, me being prideful. A lot. It's a lot. I know that the Lord not pleased with me doing, and I stopped that. But right now, I am having another relapse in pornography, but I'm fighting that, y'all. I'm fighting that. Y'all don't know how much I'm fighting that, because I know that's the flesh. I'm fighting that daily, on a daily basis, because that's my ultimate weakness. To be looking at that mess, and I know God hates when I look at that mess, because it damages my spirit, and when my spirit get damaged, full of filth and sin. And to be honest, when my spirit get damaged, full of sin, and lust, looking at that stuff, it's hard to hear the voice of God. I can't hear God's voice if I'm in filth and sin. It's hard to hear Him. And when the times I do hear Him, it's rarely that I hear God. If I'm in my sin, I will rarely hear Him. But the times I do hear Him, He tells me, I'm not pleased with what you're doing. You need to stop, because if you don't stop and you die in your sins, you're going to be separated from me, and I don't want that. He doesn't exactly say it like that, but he said he just wants me to stop sinning, all period. And it's kind of impossible for us to be perfect. Let's face it. Nobody can go a day without sinning. Nobody can go a day without having that lustful thought of sex running through your mind, sinful sex, adultery, feeling to kill someone, murder, strife, envy, greed, slander, covetousness. Covetousness is to cover after somebody else's wife or husband or their material things. No, it's impossible to go a day without sinning. That's possible. And God knows it's impossible for us as human beings, fallen human beings, to go a day without sinning. God knows that. So if anybody else out there struggling with sin or pornography, or if your sin isn't pornography, it may be something else. It may be lying, it may be fornication, maybe stealing, it may be envy. I struggle with that sin and envy. It may be pride, have that issue. It may be murder. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about a. I'm not talking about a physical murder. But if you hate somebody after when I'm dead, then you committed murder in your heart already. And Jesus said, whoever looks upon a woman and lusts after her, you already committed adultery with that woman in your heart. So you don't have to actually commit the actual deed to have sex with her, fornicate with her. If you're looking at a woman with lust and you're thinking to yourself, I really want that woman, you already committed the sin. Well, that's at least according to Jesus Christ and the Father in their eyes. If we're looking at somebody, and this goes for women too. Women, y'all ain't off the hook, women. Y'all not off the hook. If any woman looks at a man with lust and you want to bang him and do all kind of freaky things, then you committed the sin of fornication already, of adultery. Because if you're looking at a man, ladies, with lust, and you want to bang him and do all these things, you already committed that sin of adultery according to Jesus Christ. So when Christ says, whoever looks upon a woman and lusts after her, and you committed adultery already in your heart, that's not only applying to men, that's applying to women too. If a woman look at a man with lust, you already committed the sin of fornication, of adultery. So that applies to both men and women. So yeah, but pornography is something I had to relapse into. I'm not happy about it. It wasn't hard to make this video. It's just that I was delaying so many times not making these videos. I don't know. It was just a delay. I should have been making these videos. But I don't know. I haven't really made videos much. I'm talking about videos face to face on the computer or, audio videos. I need a new microphone. That's why I haven't been making no audio videos anymore. Because I need a new microphone. But, another thing I want to speak of, I'm gonna go back to the porn thing in a minute. Sorry I'm scratching my nose. I know you're thinking, why I'm scratching my nose so much? It itches. And no, don't be thinking nothing crazy. I'm a clean person. I keep myself clean and all that. It just itches. I'm crazy. But I want to talk about why I'm still single. I guess I have a low self-esteem issue. And I never told anybody this before. I only told a few people about it. So this is your first time hearing about it. Yeah, now you know. You know now. So I have a bit of a low self-esteem issue. It's low. And sometimes I degrade myself and say I'm not good enough. Because sometimes I say I'm not good enough for a woman. Because mostly women's standards are, very high. And I feel as though I can't live up to what they want. I'm not saying all women are high maintenance, but even low maintenance women have certain standards that I can't really match up to. There's nothing wrong with women wanting a man with a job. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. Because women want to be taken care of. There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a man at his own place in a car. Again, that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. But I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about the other qualities that women want in a man that he can't really deliver. You know, not all men are 6'5" or 6'6". The average height of a man is 5'11". Um, not I'm gonna say about maybe 10% of men. 10% of men is only over 6 foot. You got Shaq. That dude like near 7 foot. I don't know how tall Shaq is, but that dude like 6'6", 6'7", or something like that. I don't know, that brother near 7 foot tall. If you ask me, I don't know how tall that brother is, but he extremely tall. That's a big dude. But I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna only say about 10% of men on Earth is only above 6 foot, and the other 90% of men, I would say maybe I could be wrong, but 90% of men. And again, if I'm wrong, you can write in the comment section and let me know. But I'm gonna say 90% of men is close to 5'11" or 5'11" or close to 6 foot. I'm only a 5'11", so I'm close to 6 foot tall, but I'm under it. So I'm only 5'11", so I'm not really, that tall. And again, there's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a man to be tall. I mean, everybody got different qualities in what they want. But as far as me, my self-esteem is really low. Um, Many people have told me, I shouldn't even try online dating because I'm wasting my time, and I do believe I'm wasting my time, doing online dating because, it's almost been a month since I got back in the scene of online dating, so I haven't had any luck yet. So I'm just going to give it some time and see what happens, but I don't quite know what's going to happen in the next few months. So I'm going to give this online dating thing until the end of the year. I'm just going to give it some time. I'm only on one site though. I'm on OkCupid, but the thing about online dating is I think the whole damn thing is a scam. I think all online dating sites are scams. First of all, dating sites like Match.com, you have Christian Mingle, you have what else? I don't know. But there are numerous of dating sites. They want you to pay to talk to women. And you gotta buy a subscription for Match and these other sites like eHarmony and all that. So it's really frustrating. And I heard a lot of men, not many men, but a lot of men said that online dating hasn't worked out for them. They've been getting scammed out of money. Women be trying to scam them out of money. Women be basically, tricking them into falling in love with them only to get them to send them money and shit. So, you know, um, that's how it is. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know, but, whew, man, I don't know. But as far as me, um, sometimes I do downgrade myself, and I think I'm ugly, and my friends tells me, I'm not ugly. They tell me, or here's another thing my friends tell me. I can probably hear that airplane in the background, so I'm trying to wait for it to pass. Or that could be a chopper, I don't know. Another thing my friends told me to do, they tell me, well, maybe you should go to church and try to find your woman. I'm kind of on the fence about that one because going to church is not a dating service. And I always tell people, going to church just to find a mate, it's a bad idea. Because church is not a dating service. It's a place of worship. But, now today, these churches are so corrupted. I'm not going to say every church in America is corrupted. And I could be wrong about this number. If I'm wrong about this number, write in the comments that I'm wrong. Again, if I'm wrong, tell me. But this is just my opinion. I think we're living in such a dark time that 90% of these churches are corrupted. For example, so I know y'all want some examples. And I had nothing against gay people, because I know I'm gonna get some slack on this part right here. Saying, oh, you doing this and you speaking all this and all that. First of all, how you gonna try to preach to me about Christ and you're gay? Like, And again, I know I'm gonna get some slack for this part right here in the video, but I gotta speak it. I mean, how you gonna tell me about God and you're a pastor, you're gay? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I know all the devices that the devil is using. Basically, in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 27. Everybody get your Bibles out. This is the part about the Bible. Get your Bibles out. In the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 27. This is the creation. And this is the part people hate. And this is something the devil hates. This is something Satan hates. The creation of men and women. So we're going to read that. I don't need to open up the Bible because I memorized that scripture. But in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 27, if I remember correctly, I think it says something like this. And God created man in his own image. In the image of God, God created him. Male and female created he them. I think it says that, if I remember correctly. It says that God created male and female created he them. It doesn't say God created male and male. It doesn't say God created female and female. It says God created male and female created he them. Meaning men and women. Not male and male, not men and men, not women and women. But this is the number one scripture. This is just my opinion. This is the number one scripture that Satan is attacking, because now you got all these gay marriages going on. And again, I don't have nothing against gay people, but I know they've been misled by the devil, just like I've been misled by the devil, thinking it's okay to watch porn and do all these sinful things and masturbating and to lie and to medicine and envy and pride and murder and strife, and they have all these things thinking I thought it was okay. So I know I've been misled by the devil too, just like everybody else has. But that's just the number one scripture the devil was attacking, in my opinion. He's attacking the creation, because in the book of Genesis chapter 3, who did Satan go after first? He went after the woman. He went after Eve first. Why? Because the woman is the weaker vessel. But now, it's a safe society, everything is flipped. Now the women are taking over the man roles, and the men taking over the women. Everything is flip flop, and that's something Satan is doing. I know everything Satan is doing with the Bible, how he is twisting it and using it for his own amusement. So it's crazy. Stuff is crazy. But as far as online dating, yeah, and wow, I didn't even know this would be a long video. I'm 25 minutes in. Wow, I didn't really realize I was making a long videos this long. But yeah, as far as the online dating thing, um, I just been having really bad luck lately. Couldn't get somebody to leave me a message or, speak to me, send me anything, so, uh, you know, I have no idea. And if y'all probably wondering what that noise, if y'all probably wondering what the noise is in the background, that's a movie that's being played downstairs. I'm not watching a movie. That's somebody downstairs watching a movie. My dad downstairs watching a movie. So, in case you're probably wondering what was all that loud damn noise the whole time, that's the movie. Not in my room, but downstairs. I'm about to shut down this video, but yeah. Before I shut down the video, I just want to go over some things. Yeah, the reason I'm single because I'm having a hard time. Online dating is hard. And, the expectations of a woman, it's difficult. It's difficult, So, I don't know. I'm just gonna give this online dating a chance. You know, people tell me you need to go to church and try to find a woman. Church ain't a dating service. I thought about doing that, but you know, I have certain qualities in the woman that I like. You know, I'm not just gonna stick to one race or keep my options open. You know, and I'm not saying I'm the cutest guy in the world, but give me a chance. But um, yeah. So that's basically about it. Wow, I didn't really know this video would be that long. Almost 30 minutes. I'm at the 27 mark right now. Almost 28-minute mark. So I really didn't realize I'd be making a video this long. But I just wanted to say some things off my chest. I feel better about it. Um, yeah, so I basically had a relapse. I mean, if I wasn't man enough to tell y'all about my problems, I wouldn't even be making this damn video. But I did make a video. It was, I had nothing else to do at the moment. So I just wanted to get online and upload this video and say, good morning, what I've been up to, all this stuff. So, yeah, that's basically me. So, in closing, about the whole dating thing and me being single, I'm open to dating all races of women, black women, white women. I don't even know if I have a chance for Asian women or Latinos or nothing, but I am open to dating all races, not just one. And I did get some helpful tips, and I don't know what should I do. Somebody told me I should join a gym or something. Um, you know, go socialize. But the thing with me, I don't know anybody. I don't have any friends outside of Facebook. Why don't I have any friends outside of Facebook? Well, for one, you just can't be friends with anybody. That person could be a psychopath murderer or something. You know what I mean? So, if I'm gonna be friends with somebody outside of Facebook, I have to really know that person. I have to know if that person know single women, stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, my nose itch, okay? My nose itch. So stop it. My nose itch, okay? Um, I don't know what else to say. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know what else to say about this video. I really didn't. I didn't think this would be a 30-minute video, but I really just wanted to make it a 10 to 15-minute video, but it can't be this long. Kind of went overboard a little bit, but oh well, it's done now. So I ain't gonna take it back. I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this video. So I want y'all to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about the stuff I spoke about. I spoke about pornography, my relapse into that. You know, I'm struggling with that still. The topic on me still single, so me trying to find someone about the online dating thing. The issue about going to church. You know, should I go to church? Because I don't know, I'm skeptical. I mean, church is not a dating service to find someone. And the majority of churches you go to, they don't have that many women to select from if you want to date. And it's mostly all one race of women in the church. Not that I have a problem with being a sister, because I love my sisters. My black sisters, I love them, but you know, you gotta expand your horizon, and you know, that's just me. That's just me. I like to expand my horizon and keep my options open. I just can't stick to one race. I gotta get to know different people. And besides, there's a lot of people expanding on dating different people of different races. So that's just me. So I'm gonna try to comment on that, please, on that part. So, okay? Thank you. Oh, hold on. What else did I miss? I already mentioned the issue of porn and masturbation and dating, the church scene. There's something else I forgot. What did I forget? So I spoke about so much in this video. I think that's it. If that's something I forgot to bring back up that I already spoke about, let's leave it in the comment section, okay? Thank you. Alright? Now, I could have went live, but people are so lazy to click on my feed. You know, I have to make these type of videos and, you know. Oh yeah, I remember now. I want y'all to comment as well on my low self-esteem issue, you know? Because even though I clean myself up, I have nice clean shoes, nice clothes and all this stuff. You know, when I walk up to, let me just say one thing before I cut this video off. If I were, this is the part that's important. So if anybody out there watching, this is the most important part, and I want you to leave your honest comment. Here it is. If I do walk up to a woman of any nationality or race, what do I say? You know, I probably can say, hello, how you doing? You know, my name Dominique, you know, what's your name? And she might say a name, you know, but I'm not really good at speaking to women. I'm not good at that. So if I were to do that, like, I need some pointers, alright? This is the most important part of the video. If I were to walk up to a woman, what do I say? You know? Because I'm open to dating all nationalities of women, okay? That's just me, right? So this part is really important, you know? If I walk up to a woman I see I like, what do I say? Because most women are so damn picky. And if any women out there watching this video, and you picky as hell with men, and you don't give guys like me a chance. I'm not saying I'm the cutest guy in the world, alright? But if you get to know me, you might like me for who I am in my heart. Now, that's a good friend of mine I know for 4 years, almost 5. Her name is Stephanie. Stephanie, I think. And she told me it's not about looks, it's about the heart. And she's right. But If I walk up to a woman I say I like, what do I say? Besides, how you doing, my name, and what's your name? Can I speak to you for a minute? Besides all that, what do I do? Okay? So please leave a comment on that part as well. I need your feedback on that part. So this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching 35 minutes. I really didn't think this video would be that damn long, okay? I thought it would be 10 or 15 minutes. I didn't realize I'd be rambling on this much. So, leave a comment what you think, and leave a comment as well on what kind of stuff y'all want me to talk about in the future. Alright? Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.